Thanks for logging on ABC15.com. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. You've seen the clouds, moisture pumping into our state today ahead of our next storm system. Already we're seeing the rain this evening, and those rain chances, they're sticking around through Monday, and we could end up with quite a bit of measurable rainfall around the state. Now, we've got a storm system out to our west that eventually is going to send a cold front in by tomorrow. Out ahead of that cold front in, though, we're pumping in that moisture. That's why we're seeing that rain today, and those rain chances, they're going to stick around through tonight with the best potential for widespread rain around the valley tonight and through the morning tomorrow before we gradually start to taper off those rain chances by tomorrow evening and then eventually clear things out by Tuesday morning. We could even see some snow in spots across the high country by the time that cold front works its way through. So for the rest of your Sunday into tonight, plan on some showers. Those rain chances up to as high as 70% across the Phoenix area. Most of the rain should be on the light side here as we go through this evening, but we could end up with some measurable rainfall, and those roads could be a little bit slick. So if you've got to travel here later this Sunday, just keep that in mind. You could encounter some wet roads. As we go through the overnight hours and through tomorrow, the rain chances stick around, and we could still see some more widespread coverage in those showers by tomorrow morning. Scattered showers through the morning tomorrow, possibly an isolated thunderstorm. Not completely out of the question, although most of it should be that light rainfall that falls through the morning, steady rainfall through the morning again with just some isolated thunderstorms. As that cold front swings through, it'll push the bulk of the moisture off to the east, but we could still see enough lingering moisture for snow showers to develop once that colder air starts to filter in. You'll notice that we'll still keep the rain chances around through the middle of the afternoon. As that colder air starts to filter in, that rain transitions over to snow across some of our higher elevations. We could end up with measurable snow in spots like Flagstaff. Meanwhile, here in the valley, by tomorrow afternoon into the evening, our rain chances will start to really taper off, and I expect overnight into Tuesday morning we'll be drying out by Tuesday. Looking at those dry conditions, sunny skies back in the forecast. But again, Monday still mostly cloudy with our rain chances peaking in that likely range. At times, those showers will be scattered though, so keep that in mind. It's not going to be a complete washout through every single hour of the night or even the day tomorrow. Notice how as we go into tonight, we'll see those rain chances peak at 70% by 9 o'clock here this evening, as there is that potential of more widespread rain here once we get into this evening into early tonight. Overnight, we'll see those rain chances drop a bit to about 50%, keeping them in that scattered range through very early tomorrow morning. But between about 7 and 10 o'clock tomorrow, that rain chance back up to 70%, as we could see more widespread coverage in those showers, possibly get a few embedded thunderstorms tomorrow morning too. But then as we go through the day on Monday, those rain chances gradually tapering off. I think by late tomorrow afternoon and into the evening, those rain chances start to gradually clear out from west to east, and then overnight Monday into Tuesday, things are looking much drier. As far as rainfall amounts, many spots in the valley could actually end up with near about a ½ inch of rain. The West Valley between a quarter of an inch and ½ inch of rain. Most of the rain still looking to fall across the East Valley, where spots could pick up upwards of ½ inch of rain, maybe even up to an inch in some spots. Now the foothills, spots like Cave Creek, even Apache Junction, do have a better potential of picking up upwards of an inch of rain, with possibly an inch and a quarter expected between today and also Monday. So keep that in mind. We'll see that heavier rain across the East Valley and especially right along those North Valley and East Valley foothills. Across the higher terrain north and east of the valley, possibly up to an inch and a half of rainfall. As far as those snow levels go, well, tomorrow morning they're going to start off pretty high at 8,500 feet. As that cold front pushes in and that colder air moves in behind that front, those snow levels will be dropping through the day on Monday, and I think by Monday night they could be as low as 6,500 feet. So those snow levels dropping through the day, and snow accumulations will be much higher in spots above 8,500 feet, but spots like Flagstaff and areas above 7,000 feet could end up with between a dusting to maybe 2 inches of snow by the time all is said and done. And again, that snow transition will likely happen late in the day on Monday, with snow accumulating Monday night. And by Tuesday, things start to clear out. But by Tuesday morning, we could wake up with some spots receiving about 2 inches of snowfall. Those rain and snow chances much higher in spots like Flagstaff, but the valley, again, those rain chances peaking at 70%. I think that tomorrow will be the last day before we start to dry things out. We do have another disturbance bypassing our state on Thursday. That one, though, looking dry. Another one as we go into early next week. But for now, that 7-day forecast for the valley after Monday looks drier. And get ready to feel the cooler air, too, with these higher rain chances. Tomorrow, we're going to struggle to warm. Your Monday only in the upper 60s. Tuesday also only topping out in the upper 60s, even though we'll have more sunshine by Tuesday. That cooler air will be sticking around. We'll gradually warm, though, as we head into Thanksgiving. By Thanksgiving Day, a high of 74 degrees. That puts us just a degree or two above the average for this time of year. So tonight, those thick clouds sticking around, rain chances through the overnight hours, those low temperatures falling into the 50s by tomorrow morning here in the valley. Will drop into the upper 30s in spots like Flagstaff by tomorrow morning. Again, that colder air then settling in throughout the day in spots like Flagstaff. So we'll end up with those snow showers by late in the day on Monday. Overnight across the valley, mostly cloudy skies, showers possible through the overnight hours with temperatures again dropping into the upper 50s. And that hour by hour breakdown for your Monday will start the day in the upper 50s, but only warm by about 10 degrees into the upper 60s by 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Best rain chances will be in the morning. Those rain chances gradually trend down through the day. By the evening, we'll start to dry things out. I think by 10 o'clock, the rain chances will be out of the valley. Now, in addition to the rain, we will also feel some breezes through the day tomorrow. Gusts at times near 20 to 25 miles an hour here in the Phoenix metro, but they'll be stronger across the Mogollon Rim with gusts at times as high as 35 miles an hour. These are our high temperatures for tomorrow. We're talking highs only in the mid to upper 60s. That puts us well below the average with mostly cloudy skies. Have that umbrella handy through your Monday. You'll likely need it at some point during the day, again, especially in the morning hours. 68 for a high tomorrow in Phoenix, only to 52 in Sedona, and Flagstaff hits a high of 41 degrees. 68 for a high tomorrow with a 70% chance of showers in the morning. Those rain chances tapering off gradually as we go into the afternoon and evening. Tuesday in the upper 60s, then the 70s move back in. By Thanksgiving Day, a high of 74 degrees under mostly sunny skies.